Hi folks, it's Andy. Welcome to the Kendo Show. Today I am looking at a video that was sent to me by one of you wonderful viewers out there. It was sent to me with the sort of request for a bit of feedback and with the potential suggestion of making a video like this. So that's what I've done. It was sent to me a couple of months ago, I must say, and I do remember at the time I received it, I said, oh, I'll try and make it this week, and here we are sort of 2 or 3 months later. So sorry about that, that it has taken me so long to get to it. But I do think it's going to be a great one to look at. Basically, what we've got is, I think this is over in the USA. We have a short keiko video between two kendoka, and one of them is the chap that sent it to me is very, very tall. The information we've got here is some specifics. I'm in the 203 centimeter. I'm the 203 centimeter Muku guy in the Vanguard Borgo. Brilliant. My friend is about 108 centimeters, and Nikyu. We know it's not. We know it's a low rank in Kendo. And this was at the end of practice where we're both exhausted. But in case you're looking for some different content to put up, we thought we'd send it over. So thank you very much. If nothing else, we both appreciate some constructive criticism. If you do end up making a video on this, please be aware I started Kendo this January and I'm not very good yet. Okay, so there's no judgment here, right? There's no, and I don't want to see that in the comments. Yeah, I'll just delete them if anyone says anything like that about this, because you know, this person's been kind enough to send us some videos, a video for constructive feedback, and they're happy for me to share that feedback with you. All right, so don't be arrogant and write something mean down there, because I'll just delete it. Okay, so don't waste your time. I'm really, really appreciative of the people that sent this, and looking forward to getting into it and having a look. Okay, so let's get into this video. It's only a short clip. It's just under 2 minutes long. Very beautiful dojo that you've got there. Really like that sports hall. Right, let me hit the play button. Hopefully it's not going to overwhelm us with sound. Okay. Okay, wow, so he's 180. Wow, you are huge. Okay. All right, so a couple of things I want to say straight away, all right, just to help you both out a little bit here. Let's talk about your kamae, okay, your kamae. First, chap on the left here, I know he's up against you, someone who's very, very tall, but what you don't want to do is lean back this way to kind of compensate for the height, all right? You don't need to lean back this way, all right? And because of that, his kensen's come very, very high. I know that, like, we generally say point the shinai at the ski or the throat. Well, this is you know, when there's an extreme height difference, you don't really want to do that, because you're just exposing your kamae, right? It's, you know, the chap on the right here's got a very easy route to kote now, because you've sort of come up this way, all right? So don't worry about that too much. You can keep your kensen down a little bit. You can aim it more at the sort of solar plexus area. I think because you've leant back this way, your weight's very far back. You're not able to launch forward, as we'll see in a moment. For the chap on the right, you know, yeah, very, very tall. I would say here, your left leg is a little bit too bent. All right, you're not really going to be able to launch forward here. You're going to launch upwards, if anything. Okay. So, as I said, we can see that, right? We can see that as he comes forward to strike here, because his weight's back. When he's come forward, it's come forward this way. So now his weight's very heavy forward. So it's not a bad attempt, but can you see how his hip sort of goes up and then down in this sort of arc? So he needs to push forward a little bit more. All right, by balancing out that weight. Okay, so the tall chap on the right, you don't need to defend this much, all right? Don't be so afraid of being hit. I know it's a difficult thing to overcome, especially when you're practicing with your friend and you kind of get a bit competitive. You don't want him to win. But I think here, if you just jump forward and hit men, basically at this point, you'd have hit men. Yeah? So try to overcome the fear of striking a little bit. I think you'll do much better. Good. I like how you're stepping in. The chap on the left feet is too far apart as well, and it's partly because his weight's sort of leaning backwards this way. It's just going to destroy his sort of ability to make a really explosive strike at the moment when he needs to. Good. But, all right. Good. So good, you got Fumikomi. Good, really, really good. Now, what I want you to do here is after you strike, turn quicker, move back quicker. All right, this separation is too slow. And you don't want to use Ayumiashi here, just walking. Yeah? Man, backwards this way. Use your proper Okuriashi, all right? And the whole thing will come together much nicer, all right? And then if you need to make another strike again, you'll be able to. Right now, if he was at a little bit higher level, you'd be in danger. Now, what I want as well for the chap on the left here, I want you to push your hips back slightly, all right? You see how your whole kamae is making this sort of S shape? Like this, yeah? I want it to be straight and more like a triangle, if anything. Yeah, more like a triangle. At the moment, it's kind of like this. I want it to be more like this. So you need to just push your hips back, and you need to stand up even taller. Take advantage of your height. Push your shoulder blades back a little bit, not too much, but back a little bit. Hips back a little bit, and stand up tall as if someone was measuring your height. Fantastic men. Good men. But again, you're just lacking in that Zanshin slightly, okay? And you need to improve your Fumikomi ever so slightly as well. You see how your Fumikomi is landing well before your Shinai. If anything, it should be the opposite. Your Shinai would land a split second before your actual foot. Okay, so what it is you're not launching forward from your left leg to stamp. It's not about the stamp. It's a leap forward to close the distance. All right. So you're well close here. Well close. Yeah. But because it's just a step as you hit. All right. Rather than a launch forward from the left leg. So that's why the sort of Kikentai no Ichi is out of sync. And again, I'd like to see a little bit better Zanshin. So I think we've seen 3 times in a row now this chap here has done that sort of kote men hikido combo. It's all right sort of remembering a pattern like that, but it does become predictable real fast. Kote super at risk there. Yeah, that was a fantastic kote there. Yeah, that's Kote every day of the week. I know he sort of gave you a bit of a head shake, but he sort of started bringing his hand up like that. You took fantastic advantage of it. Instead of coming back this way, I'd rather see you fly in to Taiatari, to be honest. But that was a great Kote. Good men strike as well. Like I said though, you just got to work on this Kikentai no Ichi because your foot is far too ahead of your hands. It's not a launch forward. You're just sort of stepping and then making a strike. All right, so that's why it all looks a little bit out of sync. If you compare it to if you watch like one of the Japanese players, that's why you'll see a difference there. Try not to be too afraid. I say go forward like that. That's good. Good, good, good. That was a good timing. Good timing. Nice men strike there to finish off. Yeah. But let's watch that one more time. But again, you can see how you're just stepping with your right foot, right? Yeah. Rather than an actual pam fumikomi. Okay, so it's a slight little bit of work you need to do there. I think considering you started just in January, you're doing absolutely brilliant. Especially this video is like from September. So you're doing fantastic, both of you. Really, really good. I definitely want this chap here to stop leaning back. And I want you both to work on launching from the left leg to do that for me, Komi. If you want to get through sort of Shodan level, that's the sort of thing you need to get sorted. And that's it. Thank you for joining me for today. Thank you to both of these wonderful people for sending this video. If you like this sort of thing, let me know. If you'd like to send me a video for the same sort of thing, I'll do my best to do it. I can't guarantee I can do everybody's, but every now and again I'll try and do a video like this. If people want to send me clips, I'll do my best to give you some feedback. Thanks again to the participants in this video for letting us use it in this video as well. Shop at KendoStar, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.